whole thing is sick tough. You booked for a fight, and one way or another, you're gonna give me one. You can't take me. I don't have to.
Omi, I don't know what to say.
Thank you sounds like a mighty good place to start. Yeah, you kicked some major butt back there, bro.
It was not me. It was all of us. Allow me to show you the power of water!
Young Omi is an impressive warrior. It's a pity he's wasting his talents fighting against the forces of evil.
It's young. If you are looking for trouble, you have found it.
You have nothing to fear. There's nothing at stake at the moment.
What are you doing here?
There's only a short time before the Monarch Wings are to be revealed. It will be your challenge to stop Sabini.
You know about Sabini?
Fight him until he cannot fight anymore. That is the only way to release the spirit.
Your skills are most impressive. It is unfortunate you are on the wrong side.
I was just thinking the same about you. However, just because we're on opposite sides doesn't mean I cannot teach you. It is not the strongest opponent who wins, but the strongest willed.
Monkey strike!
Repulse the monkey! When fighting an opponent with superior strength, you must use his strength against him.
Why are you teaching me your tricks?
Teaching is the only true path to learning.
Omi!
There he is! We'll be right down, little dude!
The fools! Now that we have the Eagle Scope, they have lost any chance to defeat us.
But gained every chance to join us.
Join us? That's ridiculous! No. I mean, that's brilliant.
I speak of one monk in particular. As a chapter of his life closes, a new one shall soon open.
Who? Which one?
The chosen one. The one who I plan to let rule by my side for eternity.
These bones. How thoughtful. Hey, Omi Ball! Why are you grabbing the booty?
I do not feel like grabbing my booty.
Poor kid gets this way every year around this time.
Oh, you mean because he's an orphan and has no family?
Nice, Rai. Now why don't you just go kick him?
Yeah, I didn't mean anything. Besides, it's not all bad being an orphan. Think of what you save on gifts.
I don't think you're getting through.
I am sorry for being such a lower.
You mean a downer. But not that you are.
I am sad because I do not have a last name. Kimiko is a Tohomiko. Clay is a Bailey. Raimundo is a Pedrosa. I am a blank. Even Dojo has a last name.
You better believe it. Kanojo Cho of the Northern Chocho clan.
How about we find your last name? One that fits, like,
Omi Greenberg. What?
Thank you. But I do not want someone else's name. I want my name.
Then you should go on a quest, Omi. A quest to find out who you are and where you belong.
Is that possible?
Follow your Wudai instincts wisely, little monk. At the end of the journey, you shall find your reward.
Good morning, little monk.
Chase Young.
I'm not here to fight you, little one, but to warn you.
Warn me.
Do you know where the other monks are?
Asleep?
They're in trouble and need your help.
I do not believe you.
Look into the crow's eyes. With Cheddar head out of the way.
Young warriors will be immortally weak.
Which means we move on the temple.
Hannibal Bean, Wuya, and Jack? Why are you telling me this?
Just something I thought you ought to know, in case you wanted to do anything about it.
You want me to leave my parents and forfeit my honor, but I will not, even if they are old, fat, and smelly. They need me. And tonight, I have to clean their teeth.
She's not your mom. She's a robot.
A robot?
Hey, they made me do it. They made me build all the robots. Hannibal Bean then used the Moby Morpher to make my robots look like your relatives, if you had any. Well, we figured if we could break up the Dream Team, we could take all the woo.
Oh.
It would have worked, too, if you hadn't shown up.
Let us just say that a little bird told me to. Set the oven timer for the year 2085 and use the Eye of Dashi to defrost me.
Oh, me?
If you wish to come, then you must do as I say. You can carry the Shingan Wu.
Oh, this is no way to treat a mystical dragon.
Changing chopsticks. Keep them in a safe place.
Got it covered, boss.
Well, time to get the movie onto the street.
I'm guessing show on the road.
Orb of Toonami! Ice!
What do we have here?
Chase Young. Hey-ya!
Cougar strike!
Mantis kick! Ha!
Plowing yak!
Charging bear!
Monkey strike!
Repulse the monkey!
How do you know Repulse the Monkey?
You taught it to me 1,500 years from now. Chimpanzee shot!
Mantis!
It's strange, but I feel as though I already know you.
You do. It just hasn't happened yet.
Charging bear! Roaring phoenix!
Mantis kick!
I believe it is time to send certain evil packing.
Whoa. This means that I was here for Wuya's capture?
We both were, buddy boy.
Dojo, you look different. Kind of chunky.
Hey, that's muscle. Anyway, Grandmaster Dashi, do I have a story to tell you?
Hi, boys. Didn't expect you back so soon.
Yeah, we missed you.
There is a story some kids tell of when the world was ruled by an evil adult. A story about a boy, a book, and a tree.
Oh, come back! You can't just run off in the middle of your shift. Pappy's gonna be awfully sore. Oh, let him, Ben. We've been slaving away making tapioca for him for 1,100 days straight. And all he does is sneer like he's the evil king of the world or something. He is the evil king of the world. Well, I'm sick of it. I just wish we could, I don't know, fight back or something. Whoa, check it out. Hey, where are you going? What is this? What's that? The Book of KND? Just put it back and let's go. This place is creeping me out. Be quiet, Ben. I'm reading. I'll read faster. Cool. This book's some kind of instruction manual for battling adult tyranny. It shows how to set up secret tree houses and everything. And check it out. There's a section for each kid to write down his own story. We are not gonna have a story if Pappy finds us here.
Don't you see, Ben? Now we have the tools to fight back. We can make the world a better place. For us. For all kids.
Do you know what kind of chance we'd have against Pappy's powers? Zero!
Boys! Where are you?
See?
Ben! Together we can do this. I know we can. What do you say?
Sorry?
So that's it. You think there's no hope? You think I have zero chance? Well, I'll show you what the number zero can do.
To think my own son would rebel against my evil power! I'm giving you just 3 seconds to go to your room. 3, 2,
Zero!
Some kids say Number Zero's victory that day was the dawn of the 7th age of the kids next door. Others say this story is only make-believe. There never was a Number Zero, and there is no book of K&D. But I believe the book exists, and I know what I will write in those pages if I ever find it. 5 words only. I am Kids Next Door.
It's dogs! Dogs are evil! Except the tapioca part. That's kind of weird.
and to ensure my total tranquility, I shall ageify everyone who has ever been a kid!
Wait a second. I used to be a kid.
Me too!
We've been double-crossed!
You can't! Before it's too late! Shall we transform your bratty ex-friends? Age before beauty, sis. Need time. We need a hero. I'm going to throw number 60 a retirement party.
You were right. If you'd listened to me, we'd all be making tapioca right now. You believed in number 0 and saved not only the kids next door, but the world. Not to mention, you found out number 0 was totally your dad!
I know, right? But you know what? It was you that was right. I put myself before the team. And I couldn't have saved the world without them.
I can make it up to you by giving you number 86's promotion.
And let her keep it. I'd rather be with my friends in Sector V anyway.
I understand.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got one last teammate to find.
No. Henry Perrault wrote that Claudia Perrault should be in charge of the trusts until Cinderella turns 18.
Yes, it can be more.
I have no more to say.
You need to leave. You can't do this to me. Yes. I live here too. No, you don't. Get out. Get out. Let's go, girls. You did it. You did it. You did it. Hurry up, ladies.
Hey, ladies. Come on, you're gonna be late for the party.
Remember, to be a true ninja, you must become one with the shadows. Darkness gives the ninja power, while light reveals the ninja's presence. Now, can you extinguish this flame without revealing yourselves? Too noisy, Donatello. Too clumsy, Michelangelo. Poor choice, Raphael. Well done, Leonardo.
Teacher's pet ninja dropout.
Darius has been busy.
Clever. I'll give you that, boy. Nice to see you've learned a thing or two about style from your uncle, Cody.
How could you, Uncle Darius? My parents trusted you. I trusted you.
Yes. Apparently, stupidity is a genetic trait, along with short-sightedness and fraternizing with lesser species.
Look out! Behind you! Oh, ha ha! Nice try. But I'm a clone of the smart one, remember? Oh, about that? You're fired, Darius!
It's up to me, isn't it? All of the bad stuff Uncle Darius did, I have to fix it now. Alone.
You're not alone, Cody. As long as we have anything to say about it, you never will be.
Thanks, guys. Let's go home. I think I'm gonna be way busy tomorrow.
Something's been bothering me. Falco said that Rockwell was experimenting on a monkey.
And?
Well, according to these notes, he never had a monkey in his lab. He was just using samples of monkey DNA.
We're still not following you.
If he never had a monkey, what broke out of that cage? Must have been Rockwell, which means Falco put him there, and he's been lying this whole time.
Are you ready to discover the price for using magic? So it was Snow White's story, after all.
shit!
Oh, gosh.
Woman, Cheryl's dumbass gets me kidnapped and the shit kicked out of me all day, and nobody even tries to rescue me.
Archer's fault. Shut up.
You shut up, Mr. Bam's not worth it. Then you stupid a-holes shoot a jillion stupid a-hole bullets at me.
Not me. I wasn't shooting.
And you. The worst of the bunch.
Me? Why me?
$5,000 measly dollars.
You know, maybe I lowballed him at first, but I had some wiggle room.
Yeah? Well, let's see how much you wiggle when I'm whipping $5,000 worth of your ass.
What? Hey, whoa, Pam.
Lana, let her have this one.
Sterling. Somebody? Anybody?
Yeah, anybody?
Oh.
Want a piece of this?
They at least did something about that record company, Weasel.
Whoa! Hey, boys, you're back. You don't know how I missed you.
No, I think we do, Roland.
That's why.
We've asked the boys upstairs
To fire you. You're joking. Who could possibly take my place?
Ron, what are you doing?
Watching TV. It's a Monday night tradition in my family. Actually, it's an every night tradition in my family.
But you're not supposed to be... That's not TV. It's Fireflies.
Up. Gotta see how the car chase ends. I can talk during the commercial. Thank you.
That's the rules. Ooh, Remy.
And no one's gonna squawk about this either.
So, I feel compelled to let out my inner pirate. I thought the retro look was in.
But Undersea Labs are out.
Impossible!
Fine, fight the big bad pirate. I'll be waiting on the Lido deck. This isn't a cruise ship, Bonnie.
Thanks for buckling the swash, Monique.
Tis my pleasure.
Right rudder, stop the plane.
What?
Right rudder!
White otter, where?
Yeah, gotta ask. Why a pet puma?
Because the grizzly didn't get along with the gator. Little Red, besides, issue 162 of Green Llama was pretty weak overall.
Where are you coming from, Charlotte? That was a landmark issue.
Hey, Larry, we're starting. You in?
Most definitely.
The 5 is more challenging.
Don't start with me, Charlotte.
Come and fidget the third. Mother? Oh, I have been looking for you everywhere, young man. Is my son bothering you?
Yes. I was just getting myself a few presents.
Oh, did you steal all these horses, Wendell?
It's my birthday, and all you got me was that rubbish loot.
Wendell, you get what you get and you don't get upset. And you certainly don't go and steal the entire world population of flying horses. Now, please apologize to these nice young people.
I'm sorry.
Like you mean it?
I'm really sorry.
So am I. And I can assure you there will be serious consequences for my son's behavior. You are grounded, young man.
Oh, not again.
And there will be no dessert for a week, no crystal ball gazing for 2 weeks, and you'll be spending the rest of the day cleaning out the cauldrons.
Not the cauldrons.
Wendell?
Yes, Mother. Oh, you simply must try this grape juice, Sophia. We made it ourselves. No, thanks.
Sophia, is something wrong?
No, I'm okay.
Bailiwick found your tiara in your basket. Is there a reason you took it off?
I met Carol of the Arrow, Mom.
You did?
Uh-huh. But she doesn't think the royals help enough. So I pretended I wasn't a princess to be in her band.
Oh, Sophia. You should always be proud of who you are, no matter what anyone else thinks.
I know. But I really wanted to be in the Merry Band.
Well, if you can't be yourself around them, then maybe they're not the group for you. Especially if they can't see what a sweet and helpful person you are.
Sophia!
Carol?
It's Carol of the Arrow!
How do you do, Your Majesty? Do you mind if I have a word with your daughter?
I don't know, Carol. What you said about our family doesn't sound very merry.
And I'm sorry about that. I've never met a royal before now. I thought you folks didn't care as much as I did about helping people. But Sophia proved me wrong. So I owe you an apology. I owe all of you an apology.
It's okay, Carol.
And if you want to give it another try, there's still room for you in my merry band.
I don't know. I keep messing up.
Hey, doing a good deed isn't always easy, remember?
But it's always worth it. That reminds me. Is the baby raccoon okay? I'm sorry I tried to keep you from getting in the band. What do you mean? I untied the knots on your buckets and loosened the buckle on your horse.
Jane, how could you?
I thought Sophia was trying to take my place. But now I see there's room for both of us. There is?
You did your good deed, Sophia. Welcome to the merry band.
What the show? Mikey, Raph, you're young and alive. And Mikey, you have both arms. Good to see you too, Donnie. I think.
It's quite simple, really. It's like I told your sons here when I met them the last time. This time scepter has a mind of its own. It read everyone's thoughts, weighed good against evil, and set everything to right, with a little help from the war staff. What a horrible mess. No one ever learns. I get so tired of cleaning up after megalomaniacs and madmen.
No, my son, no.
Let me show you the true and good powers of the Time Scepter, controlled by the right hands.
Father, I had the most horrible nightmare. Oh, Father.
My son, oh, my son. Do not cry. I too had a horrible nightmare, but it is over now. It's all right. It's all going to be all right.
Heinrich. Serves you right for what you did to Hopsy Mopsy. Hurry, guys! We gotta get out of here! Well, at least I didn't lose you. You did fine, kid. Oh! Just fine.
We knew you were coming back when our water fountains began to flow again.
I'm sorry, Simi. I shouldn't have helped Heinrich in the first place.
Now you see the power of Mr. Fluffalapagus.
Yeah, I get it. But man, I'm so hungry, it's not even funny.
You did not just say that. That is the lamest line number 5 has heard out of you yet. I'm gonna beat those dumb jokes out of you for
Vincent!
Huh?
Hanson, you're finished. Guard, seize him.
Sire.
Aw, poor old King Hansen. Thrown out of his own kingdom.
Good. Serves him right.
Speaking of serving, the only kind of serving he's gonna get is time in the dungeon.
We have a problem here. He doesn't understand a word I'm saying. He can't even tell us his name or who his parents are.
Can't we keep him in the meantime? And I know just what we can call the little guy. Yo-po-po. Yo-po-po, I'll trade you a bite of my grilled bangers for your figgy pudding.
Yo-po-boy!
Jim, stop that!
Yo-po-boy!
Why, thank you, Yo-po-po. You're a big help.
Yo-po-boy!
My, but what a strong little fellow you are.
Yo-po-boy!
No, say friends with an F. That's right, you've almost got it. Now try it. Friends.
Yo-po-boy?
At least that's better than Yo-po-po. Don't worry, you'll get it. Yo-po-boy. But
of course he never did, the little pipsqueak. I wish I'd never met him. You'd think it would be fun having a friend with magic powers, wouldn't you?
Hey, I know what. Let's do the Yopo dance.
What's that funny-looking book? You never showed me this, you sneaky thing.
Yopo boy.
Why have you been hiding it? It's not full of your secrets, is it? Huh? The first spell? Mikhail. Huh? Oh, my. Yopopo, you have magic powers. I mean, we have magic powers.
Yopo boy.
Yopo boy, mopo boy, two popo boy, yopo boy, mopo boy, two popo boy, yopo boy.
Thanks, but I'm really not in the mood.
Yopo boy, topo boy, two popo boy.
Yopo boy, topo boy, sipopo boy. Yopo boy, topo boy, sipopo boy. Yopo boy, topo boy, sipopo boy. Thanks, Yopopo. I feel so much better now. I'm going to find those boys who dirtied my dress and knock their blocks off. Yopopo! Huh?
Are you certain you heard this singing coming from this direction?
How very peculiar. Of course, I didn't know then who they were or what. Wow.
Ah, do come in, my dear. The party's just getting started.
Mother, are you all right? Grandmother! I don't know what's going on here, or who you think you are.
Jem, the police. Get the police.
No need to bring them into this.
You leave her alone!
Believe me, I'd be happy to. I deplore violence myself. It's all your little friend's fault, actually. He won't tell us where the book is. He's being very unhelpful.
Book? What book is that? I don't know what you're talking about.
A likely story. Unless you are telling the truth, then you really don't know.
No news, nothing works. Even water doesn't put it out. I'm sorry, Yopopo, if I was nasty to you sometimes. I never really meant it, you know.
When? Jam.
You said my name. Yopopo, you said my name.
Yopo boy, Yopo boy.
I'm a very silly girl. I always have to be the opposite of what I should be. That's why I never told you how I really feel. I love you, Yopopo.
Yopo boy.
Goodbye, Yopo.
You take care, little guy. Yopo boy, topo boy, supopo boy.
Long time no see, Kyo.
Huh? You? Well. If it isn't Apollo.
Rops isn't here anymore. You see his book. It was burned.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's fine. I've just been sitting here watching. It's fun seeing what kind of school you go to.
That necktie looks weird on you.
Yeah, I guess it does. I am now the president of a financial conglomerate. The aimless wanderer who fought you no longer exists. Kyo, I came here to tell you that the Momoto who took down Rops looked just like Zatch.
What was that?
But only like Zatch on the outside. On the inside, he couldn't have been more completely different from him. Inside, he can't hold a candle to Zatch.
I wonder if it was the same Momoto from England who looked like Zatch. The one who beat him up and erased all his memories of the Momoto world. He was...
My story was going to scare you guys, but I guess it's just inspired you to fight even harder. The guy who had the book was named Dufour, and when he spoke to the kid who looked like Zatch, he called him Zeno.
Zeno.
Kyo, I wasn't able to help Robs become the kind of king he wanted to be, so please, don't let that Zatch lookalike become king. Send him back to the Momoto world.
You got it.
Thanks. Good luck.
Hey, Zatch!
Hi!
Feeling better, I see.
Yeah, I feel great! Kyo, did you know who that guy was?
Yeah, Apollo. He brought bad news.
Oh, I see. Robs returned to the Momoto world, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right.
I had a feeling it was something like that. Kyo, I'm gonna become a kind king no matter who we battle.
Yeah, you bet you are. Do it for Robs. Do it for all the good Momoto that were sent back to the Momoto world.
Yeah!
Don't they dissect those?
Oh my gosh!
Hey, Spunky!
My steak, don't worry, I'm eating here. Mine, get away, you losers. Mine, stop it, don't touch, come on, get away. Dude, you left these at my house.
Don't belong in there! You've got mail.
Hey, I've got mail. No, I've got mail. I'm the alpha male. Hey, I'm the alpha male. It's for you. I mean, you are the alpha male.
You've got mail.
Crikey! I knew you'd come home.
Several sightings of the pink-headed internet virus were reported today, and in a press release, authorities stated...
Although it does make me feel pretty. Oh well, at least no one can see this. Oh, the humiliation. Can this get any worse?
There he is! This is where I've traced the source of the pink-headed computer virus.
No. No!
Oh, Denzel, where did I go wrong?
Egad! You're not supposed to be on those kinds of websites.
But that's my teacher.
Well, it does make him look pretty.
May I borrow your needle?
Yes, make it bigger.
You're all winners?
Finally, after all these years!
They say if you listen closely, you can still hear the history.
Wow, you have 2 RVs? That was a weird dream. How'd I get outside? And why am I coughing up pink feathers? And why do I crave milk? Because I changed my mind about military school. Timmy's a great kid. You should let him play lots of video games and eat more candy. Very good, parents! Good night. That was weird.
The most magical tales of all time. The all-new adventures of Tom Thumb and Thumbelina.
Showtime!
All their lives, they felt out of place
There's no one anywhere in this world like me.
and looked for acceptance.
Growing up, I always felt like I was the only one like me.
Until the day, fate brought them together.
What are you doing here?
I'm on a journey to find other little people like myself.
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Now, these 2 tiny friends
Trust me?
are about to take off on a gigantic adventure
Let's go!
Hold tight. We're almost there.
to find their home. Now, two classic fairy tales come together for the first time.
I always said you were special.
With all new songs.
There's gonna be some dancing and singing.
And the all-star voice talent of Elijah Wood as Tom Thumb.
There is nobody like you, Thumbelina.
And Jennifer Love Hewitt as Thumbelina.
I'd like you to meet my friends.
The Adventures of Tom Thumb and Thumbelina.
What other surprises do you have in store for us?